not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
He had a badge, a gun, flashing blue lights, and he wasn't a cop. September 4th, 2025, an officer runs into a man in full police gear. He says he just got there. He drops a name, Kitsap County Sheriff's Office. Guys he knows. Nobody's suspicious yet. Watch how easy this is for him.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who asked us to come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys, with the task force, but it's really with the sheriff. Yeah, I deal with more of the parole and probation than anything. Over there at the Kitsap Sheriff's Department, the detectives over there, I know more of those guys than anything out here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Right on, man. How long you been?
So I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here. It took about a year for me to end up going back into emergency. Went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. There was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I was like, nah, I got better things. So I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year. Guys that they're like, hey man, let's see if we get you on. I had to go back to get the Washington Post and the RCWs.
How long you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. 2 years with the robbery. I started with robbery and now with the gang intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore.
We're
right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by your sec.
My name's Scaletta, by the way.
Scaletta?
Scaletta. Yeah.
Scaletta?
Are you gonna be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm working.
A card or something.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night, so yeah.
You'll see me. I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you and give it to you, man.
Cool.
All right, and what's your name again?
Officer Trask.
Sorry.
Trask.
All right, Trask.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, you just called me Mezzi or Scaletta.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man.
That same night at a local 7-Eleven store, he showed up not as a customer, but as backup. The security personnel's body camera was rolling, and so was his badge.
That one guy and this lot of people, they are people I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is gray t-shirt.
You said he works here.
No, gray t-shirt. No, this guy.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call and this guy 24 hours here in the door.
Okay.
Hours later, employees told police exactly what they saw.
There was a guy in kit like this that came into the parking lot. Did you see him?
Oh, this police guy?
Yeah.
He
had a gun on his head.
He's all night here walking.
All night here?
Yeah, all night. He's walking and around here and in this side and badge, weapon, 24 hours. So I call 911. Your colleague is come, so he's together come.
He wasn't just showing up. People say he was giving orders. This is what one witness told police.
Walking around with the vest, police, and the Edmonds badge.
Yeah.
Did he ever talk to you?
Yeah, I talked to him this morning over at 7-Eleven.
Has he ever claimed to be a police officer to you?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
So anyway, he was at 7-Eleven pushing everybody out down there this morning when I was down there.
What do you mean?
He's telling everybody to get off the property. It was,
At 7-Eleven?
yeah, at 7-Eleven. So.
There's a guy walking around in kit like ours. He was wearing a badge and everything. Did he ever talk to you?
You got in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
He's the one that wanted me in last night. He checked my bag and made sure that I didn't have anything I wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
Other hell that they have them in there without knowing. I mean, you know, I was saying to him, I said, well, wouldn't the staff have had some sort of notification of this other person being here? Hey, I've never seen him before, but
I never had either.
Morning. Hey, at any point over the night or anything, did you have a conversation with that security guard? It says like police on the back of his vest.
Well, conversation as far as not talking to him, but just like, he came up, he's like, hey, you guys need anything?
Okay. Did he tell you at any point that he was a cop?
I know. I guess it was implied by the police badges and shit, and he looked like a cop.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming he was not.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. No, I didn't have any personal conversations. He checked us in. He wanted us and everything.
He wasn't done.
So when you were talking to that guy,
Right.
this morning, right? Or last night, I guess. When he came up to your window, shining the light in and stuff like that,
Right.
did you get a feeling
That was
that-
one of you guys.
Yeah, so that was one of us.
Scared
But
the shit out of me.
were you getting a feeling like you were being
Harassed.
like questioned during like a police investigation? Or you feel like you were like he was kind of like detaining
He
you at
kind of
any
leaned
point?
in there. He would kind of lean in there, you know. He made a suggestion. Remember I told you? He said, well, you know, if I ever need something or any information, I know I can count on you. And I'm looking at this guy like, I can't
Like,
believe
I don't
he
even know
just
who
said
you
that.
are.
Yeah, and then he said, then he started telling me about how he's going to have control of the narcotics department.
Thank you.
He's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way. That's all he told me. And then I told him, man, you can't, you know, I said, I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing, and I don't hear nothing, you know. And then he said, well, don't worry about it. I know we got to talk later. So I just left it at that. But then he came back, knocking on my window. I said, man, I'm trying to go to sleep. He said, okay. And then that's when he came back and handed me the phone. Because I thought he was the police.
By morning, officers had enough. Here's what happened next. Cuffs first, questions after, and then the arrest itself, his interview, and a call to his wife.
You want to come back over here?
Yeah.
It's talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta. Mezzy.
So
Scaletta.
your first name is Mezzy?
Mezzy, correct.
What's your middle initial?
Anthony. And 81076. As soon as he gets back up,
What's a good phone number for you?
360.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? I'm not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine keeping your hands on that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
problem, man. Can I contact my command as soon as y'all are... You have any other firearms downstairs? No, sir. I'll got it.
So you're not under arrest right now?
Okay. Yes, sir. Wow. Can you call my...
Yeah, we can take care of all that.
Yeah.
We can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls if it needs to be done. All right.
And so...
His credentials.
At the front.
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You were with Edmonds.
That's... Okay.
You understand me just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do. Okay.
You want me to take photos?
Yes, please. Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to time talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Now, if I afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Turn around, face me, please. Stand right there.
Waiting for sign dead ending.
Say go ahead.
I'm hearing them. Lester Scaletta, Sam, Charles, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Tom, Adam. First one, Mezzi, Mary, Edward, Zebra, Young. Middle A, Anthony.
Sorry,
What'd you say your name was?
Measure still running.
Is it okay if I check your credentials?
Absolutely, can you grab my credentials
Yeah.
and everything out
Yep.
there, please?
Where is it at? In the front?
Should be on the front, okay. Actually, is it hey, where the radios are? It's
Good.
the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
First name's Michael. Same middle, last of Scaletta-Teates. Same date of birth. He's returning with a duo record out of Lacey. No valid driver's license.
What's your first name?
Mezzi. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
Nancy, I'm Trevor. So, do you understand why you're detained right now or no?
I don't know
I think
why you did or doing what you're doing, but
Okay. Is it okay if I explain some of it?
Sure.
Okay. So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Here's a couple problems though. I'm one of the supervisors in the city right now. If Salvation Army is hiring uniformed commissioned law enforcement who's going to be carrying badge, vest, especially not in our agency. Well, as far as I'm concerned,
let me
wait.
finish.
Let me finish.
First of all, I did not have a weapon on while I was on duty, and I was leaving. I'm off duty. I was leaving.
Okay.
Okay, so that's number
let
one.
him explain.
Okay.
Let him explain.
Sure, go ahead.
So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere on there as well, right? In our jurisdiction, and we haven't been notified that hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement, and that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you, that's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not doing. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem
leaving.
with that. Well, it's messy, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then let me talk.
I can't.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely, with your law enforcement experience, that we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army, you may see him come and go from the parking lot. Guess what we'd say? Sounds good. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? Have you heard anything about this?
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll of Edmonds PD.
How long have you been with Edmonds?
Almost 18 months now.
18 months?
Yeah. So I was at Thurston prior.
Thurston County Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
Were you at Thurston for?
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland, 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They put me in the detention center. I didn't like it, and I was able to secure a spot over at Edmonds after getting some other certification. And it's an 18-month contract. So with investigations.
So you're only contracted to work 18 months?
It's good. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. So
You said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only
no,
contracted
it's
to work
I got another 18 months left.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the 2 year. that signed on for the 2 years.
No, I have, yeah.
You're reasonable. You said you're a retired Baltimore police officer.
I was, yes.
Okay, so
man,
you and I
we
both
don't-
operate on the reasonableness standard.
We know. I know it.
So
all right?
99
but,
other
you know,
officers witnessing this situation, would you agree it's a little bit suspicious? Just a little bit?
I get it. And with everything that goes on out here, you know, I understand your point of view. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I don't think you're being disrespectful.
I just thought,
What brings you to Bremerton?
for this off-duty gig. I live in Thurston and Lacey.
It's a far drive.
It is. It's a lot.
Why not work in Thurston?
I lived there. We were having issues. I didn't want to work in the jail anymore.
What kind of issues?
Dealing with the same people that we were dealing with. And some of the policies. Derek, I love him. He's a great guy.
Derek
Sanders.
Santos.
Right. When he became sheriff, a lot of things have changed.
How long have you known Sheriff Sanders?
Been here 4 years now.
4 years?
Yeah. Right before he became sheriff.
He said he has known Sheriff Sanders for 4 years. That he went to Edmonds after he left the Sheriff's Department, Thurston County. And he's been with wherever he's at now for 18 months.
He claims with Edmonds, but they called Edmonds last night and double checked he's not on the payroll.
So they had this issue yesterday with this guy?
Yeah. This is a follow-up to some last night where he pulled up on Casey and turned on the blue lights.
What the
Yep. No, I know. Yeah.
Is this guy going to jail at this point?
Yes.
Oh yeah. We're taking
What
all
the
that
hell,
some
dude?
photos. So you can see he's got the lights from in the back too.
This is insane. Like the shirt is in the plastic. His reflective vest is straight from Galls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet too.
Jesus Christ, man.
We're gonna do it all.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
Okay.
46, what are you the chance case? Just make sure I know where you're at, please.
How does this come up? Is it just like the
It's a-
two buttons in a zipper?
Yeah. And then you should be able to unvelcro it on the side and just take it all off.
The 466, that was the chauffeur.
You said you can take out the Velcro.
There should be the Velcro sides. It's been a while. And my phone is in the pocket.
Your phone?
Oh yeah.
I see it.
Morning.
Can I have so I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick, so
You don't have COVID?
I did have.
Oh, okay.
I was out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. I was treatment, but my mouth is dry.
No drink of water?
Can I have a drink?
No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry.
No ankle holster? Secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm not gonna pull no weapons. No weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's the cell phone. Okay. Yeah, I can go away from.
Do you have anything in your pockets? Like your wallet?
I believe I have my vape in the side.
Okay.
In this pocket.
You mind if we take that out?
Absolutely.
It's Scaletta-Teates. Is that your full last name?
Scaletta, yes.
Okay, walk this way, please. Stand right here. Go ahead and take a seat. Your audio and video recorder.
All right, real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing that?
Who do you want
Yes.
to take your cell phone?
O'Brien.
Okay.
Partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, man.
Yep.
And
He's getting arrested.
He's arrested.
He's arrested.
He's being arrested right now for impersonating a police officer
And unlawful possession of a firearm.
and unlawful possession.
Hey, Officer Smith, Bremerton Police. Okay, so he was walking around. He had an outer vest on, outer carrier. He had a lot of police gear. Had a full belt, fully
Car's
kitted.
outfitted with
His vehicle is a Ford Explorer outfitted with blue lights, like police lights. He is wearing police gear that has police on the back. His uniform has SWAT patches on it, and the badge that he is wearing says Edmonds Detective, badge number 360. Okay, I pulled up to one of our scenes. He identified himself as an Edmonds Police Detective, that he's off duty. We called Edmonds Police. He was never an officer with Edmonds Police. She was saying that he told her that he has been a reserve officer not only there but at Issaquah, and was coming down here to work in the Bremerton Kitsap area as a reserve officer today.
So his wife doesn't even know what he's doing today?
Correct.
Mr. Scaletta, you were convicted of bomb hoax.
A what?
A bomb hoax in 2015.
No.
You are Michael Teates.
Say what?
8/10/1976. Born in Maryland. Last four of social.
Yes. Born in Maryland, Baltimore City. I was adopted.
Okay, this says in 2015 you're convicted of hoax by false bomb, and you were sentenced to four months in prison.
What? No, bro.
Okay. Did you get your firearms rights restored?
I'm not doing it. Just adjusting. I'm just kind of laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You did not get your firearms rights restored then?
Sorry?
You have not.
I didn't say. I invoke my rights, man. This is all your investigation.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a dick. Don't take it the wrong way.
Okay. Your charges today are going to be criminal impersonation in the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm in the second.
Yeah, I'm hearing it, parents. I'm just trying to hear what you say.
Your charges today are criminal impersonation in the second degree, which is a misdemeanor, and unlawful possession of a firearm in the second degree, which is a felony.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But this wasn't his first scene. Months earlier, June, Seattle, a investigation, and his camera was already rolling. This is what he told firefighters standing over a body. Nobody caught this one, not until later. So who was actually paying him? His supervisor had an answer.
You said your supervisor was Steven's group?
Yes, so he does security for us here at the Salvation Army.
Do you know how long he's been working for you guys?
I would say maybe 3 months. Roughly.
3 months? Okay.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work, he worked with detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort. Like he did
Can he use sort of vague language?
Well, it was, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I will volunteer some additional, like the first time we worked, his first assignment with our security team. We were working at a convention downtown, and all our posts are in the interior of the convention center. And I got a call from convention security that the police were in the roadway, were redirecting traffic because there was a car accident at the entrance of the parking lot. His car had crashed, and when I went up to look, it was a guy here.
He's directing traffic?
He had a vehicle in the car. He had his vehicle on the roadway, kind of angled to prevent him from coming forward. He was using his flashlight. We were routing people away from the area where he
Did he have emergency lights turned on in the car too?
I don't remember for sure.
Okay. Do you remember when that was?
I could find that out.
You say he's been working for you about
Within
3
the last
months?
3 months, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
April 16th. And that was at our
It was, yes, in the chat. So you're on April.
Our convention center, Bremerton.
No. This was Seattle. We had a job.
PAX convention.
Yeah,
I think it was.
Yeah, it was. It was like the video game.
For PAX. It was PAX for the anime one.
I appreciate you guys. I apologize for any pulling manpower from other things. It's nuts.
That's no problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Absolutely.
And the people who lived near him had one too.
This is Sergeant Green of the Bremerton Police.
Hello.
Hey, just so you know, I have my body camera activated.
Okay, sounds good.
What's going on?
From the case earlier of the impersonation of the police officer.
Yep.
So, I know him. He's my neighbor.
Okay.
Like, I've always been told he was Edmonds PD.
You've always been told that?
Yeah, for like the last few months that he was Edmonds PD, and that's what the badge showed. And like even my friends always thought that he was like Edmonds PD.
Okay. And how do you guys come to that conclusion that he was Edmonds?
Just the uniform. Uniform, and then word of mouth that he was Edmonds PD.
Okay. Did he ever come to you guys and be like, "Hey, I work for Edmonds"?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more call, this one to his wife. What she knew and what she says she didn't is next.
My name is Jean Scaletta.
Hi, this is this is Sergeant Green of the Bremerton Police.
Hi. Thank you for calling back, sir.
Hello. How can I help you?
I went, into my husband's room, where he keeps all his equipment and stuff.
Okay.
So I just wanted to let you folks know that I did buy 2 pistols, and I'm willing to let you folks come.
Here's what was actually sitting in his car. An unmarked Ford Explorer rigged with a siren and flashing police lights, a Franken badge built to pass for Edmonds PD, extra police and SWAT patches, body armor, a loaded semi-automatic pistol, even a knockoff body cam that looked like a GoPro. BPD called it a large amount of police equipment. Now, that's one way to put it. Michael Scaletta-Teates is charged with first-degree criminal impersonation and second-degree unlawful possession of a firearm tied to a prior felony conviction from a 2015 bomb hoax in North Carolina. He's pleaded not guilty. A judge set his bail at $50,000. Trial is set for November. Here's the part that should actually worry you. A former King County sheriff looked at this case and said it plainly. He looks relatively legitimate. As a layperson, you're not going to figure it out. A neighbor told reporters he believed this man was a real Edmonds officer for months. So if you're ever unsure who you're dealing with, Bremerton Police put out real guidance. Ask for a name and badge number, call 911 and verify it. Ask for a second officer if you're not sure. If you're being pulled over and something feels off, slow down, signal, and drive to a lit public area before you stop. Be honest, if a man in a badge and body armor walked up to you tonight, would you have known? More real cases, more real footage. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.